Hi everyone, hope you are doing well. I Anamika Ghosh. Today I am going to present implementation of queue using a linked list. Firstly, we have used three header files. Their hashtag include stdio.h, hashtag include stdlib.h and hashtag include stdbool.h. stdio.h is used for input-output functions like printf, scanf, etc. stdlib.h is used for dynamic memory functions like calloc, malloc, free, and exec. But here we have used only calloc. stdbool.h is to use the boolean true and false values. Then we have used three structures. Node structure defines a node structure with data, integer to stored value, and it contains next, which is a pointer to the next node in the list. Then linked list structure defines a structure with head which points to the first node and tail which points to the last node. Then comes queue structure. It defines a queue structure containing list, that is a pointer to a linked list which holds the queue elements. Then we have defined function prototypes. Then we have done main function. First it declares a queue pointer queue, then it initializes queue, then it declares variable choice for menu and data for data input. Then the menu loop begins. It contains an while loop which is an infinite loop displaying menu. Then it reads user's choice. We have also used switch case for user operations. Switch choice, it executes based on user's menu choice. Then we have performed several functions. First is void init list. It allocates memory for a new linked list using calloc. It then initializes head and tail to null. Insert node at end, we have used for that function void insert last. This function is used to insert node at end. It creates a new node. If list is empty, it sets both head and tail to this node. Else, it attaches at the end via tail. Then it updates tail pointer. Then we have used delete first, which deletes node from front. If list is empty, it returns null, else it stores head in temp, move head to the next node. Then if list became empty after deletion, it set tail to null. It then return pointer to remove row. Then print linked list. If list is empty, it print messages, else traverses each node printing data. Move to next node until list ends. Then we have done free linked list. In this function, it continuously deletes and frees first node until list is empty. Frees the linked list, then it structure itself at the end. Then we have done in the queue functions. First comes void init queue. It allocates memory for queue. It calls init list to initialize queue's linked list. Then bool is empty. It checks if queue is empty. It returns true if head of queue's list is null. Then it comes enqueue, void enqueue functions. It calls insert last to add data at the rear of queue's linked list. Then it comes dequeue, that is in dequeue function. It calls delete first. If list is empty, print message and returns -1. Else, get data from dequeued node, frees the node and then returns the data. So for this reason, we have used its function prototype as int, not as void, so that it can return the data. Then we have done print queue, void print queue function. It calls print list to display all elements. Then we have free the queue. Then we have to do free queue, void free queue. Void free queue is a function that calls free list to delete all nodes. It then frees queue structure. We have also used star queue at init queue, it declares queue pointer. Then we have also used many other variables on our choice, and then the default case is invalid choice, and then it exits the program and frees. Before that it frees allocated memory and then it exits the program. Invalid choice means if no matching case displays invalid choice, it returns 0 when loop exits through it. Never does because of exit 0. So our program uses a linked list to implement queue operations. It uses function prototypes for better structure and error checking. It dynamically manages memory. It handles all operations via menu. It ensures no memory leaks via free queue and free list. Thank you.